Greetings, Cosmos, and welcome back to A2XT2. So today, I'm gonna go do some reading in the library, the archive. Too much text. The events, did I already do this one? Yep. Common sense just kicked in, I'm getting out of here. Universal Atlas, ports. This spaceport city exists outside of time and serves as the primary hub of chronoton operations, being the location of the retcon. Bringing up the full name of this place, which is totally the partition of radical time steps, is strongly discouraged. Okay, but actually the position of operations for repairs to space-time. Mushroom Kingdom. A nation formerly home to a fungus-based monarchy, now the front line of a perpetual war between a horse tribe and an army of Charlies. The Twins Master Spaceship. Primary base of operations of Demo Iris and their master, formerly recognized as a neutral micronation and protected by space law. Interesting. The castle of absolutely no significance whatsoever. The castle of no significance for short. A large castle on planet Easy Peasy. Despite its title, the castle is notable for being a frequent target of invasions and robberies. The key boss taking up residence and subsequently getting usurped is a fixed event between different timelines and universes. Okay, let's get out of here. No, get me off of this. I want to play levels. Not read lore dumps. You want to get me interested in lore, make it plot. Alright, off to Glaciation Epoch. Alright, exit to map. Alright, so I arbitrarily decided that I had reached the connection point on that side, so now Castle Climb During Wintertime by Genesis James. Warning, pipes are slippery in winter. Good to know. I have made good decisions here. Okay, I found a secret upward path. Oh, I have found the expected upward path. Interesting sound effect for those fire-spitting statues. Alright, I'm clearly missing some secrets here. Hey, you! Power up! Yeah! Alright. Ice physics, yeah! Okay, I will go grab this food. Ice physics, yeah! I may not have made the best of choices here. I did not make the best of choices here. Oh well. Okay. You know, I think the level I made that got rejected from this episode may have fit in if it was done competently. See, when I'm playing levels, I like a... Whoops, good job. I like a consistent experience. When I'm making levels, I want no two people to have the same experience. Now, there's a few ways to do this. The way that I chose, the less good way, was making a bunch of things random and chaotic and unpredictable. a better method would be stealing from the work of Janelle Jacques, who's unfortunately dead now, and that's pretty sad. I will elaborate eventually. I need to focus. I have chosen well. Anyway, she got her start as a design, well, to my knowledge, which is hideously. The lesson here is patience, which is hideously incomplete. She got her start designing level or dungeons for traditional old D&D, original D&D, or maybe 2nd edition, advanced D&D. Anyway, old stuff. Before even my time. And also she, again, my knowledge of her work is extremely limited. She also designed some maps for, some multiplayer maps for some kind of Halo thing or another. I'm not entirely sure what Halo is, and I have made poor choices this day. Anyway, dungeons for Dungeons and Dragons. You have big, you know, dungeons. You see them in video games all the time, right? You go from point A to point B and try and accomplish a goal. Hooray. Anyway, she made complex non-linear dungeons such that any two groups of players going through the same dungeon run by the same dungeon master could have a different experience. Choices were made. This time I'm taking the lower path. I blame ice physics. Anyway, yeah. Something something. Non-linear dungeons. Something something. Using a lot of clever techniques that I can't recall off of the top of my head, which is unfortunate. Anyway, the point is having multiple paths with interesting ways to go between them, including cleverly hidden secret ways that eagle-eyed players will notice, and therefore give everyone a different experience when they go through a level. That is what I aspire to. Unfortunately for me, I need a lot more... Okay, that's what those are for. I need a lot more experience before I can successfully make something like that. But now that I've laid it out for myself, I can attempt it. I can attempt it more knowingly. More knowing why I do levels with weird, chaotic builds rather than levels that are consistent. Heck, for one contest I entered, I even just straight up ripped off one of those maps, but you know, that doesn't translate well into a 2D game. You need to, when doing something like that, you need to adapt it appropriately, which is not what I did. Okay, so, Aha! Alright, and these two paths converge. hey, a checkpoint. What is this music, anyway? Panic at the Disco, arranged by Frank Javsi? Oh, Hurricane. Okay. I cannot blame ice physics for that, unless the bridge was icy too. Okay. Okay. Whew, I think I got something caught in my throat. Haha! Alright, this feels like it might contain a power-up, so... Hooray! It contained a power-up. Haha! Alright, rotate past that and grab this. Alright. No! That was most upsetting. Like, the most upsetting thing I've had happen to me in my life. Alright. Well then. I accept this result. Angrily. Alright. Really? Okay. Okay. Wait for the shot, and then give it a run for. Alright. I do appreciate this coin wall to warn me that something's coming. Alright, wait for that shot, and then... stop to appreciate the falling snow. And then go, oh wait, I've seen this kind of level before, I'm on the underside of a thing. Sheesh. You know what? Yes. I'm just going to drop you into the abyss. Okay, so this is true water. I can tell by the bubbles coming up from it. You there. Spin jumping was perhaps more dangerous than it needed to be, thanks to that, Oh, hey! An exit! Hooray! Woo! Alright. Lots of mistakes were made in this level, by me. Castle climbed during wintertime. Okay. Oh, look at this. Stylish summit. The summit, it is stylish. Hey, you. Strangers, what are you doing wandering about without a top hat? You better keep your heads down if you don't want to be attacked. There have been haters around lately who will attack anyone they see, and the folk of Stylishville are paranoid of surprise attacks as a result. Blah, blah, blah. Do I see background mountains through this foreground object? That's cool. I like that. Alright. Oh, some of these have spikes under their heads. I must ask what the deal is with these hat-wearing critters. Like, were they something from something? Or did they come up with them whole cloth? Hey, you get over here. I need you to break some stuff for me. Yeah! Like, who came up with these? Those hat-wearing spring enemies and or spike enemies. Who came up with them? Why? What prompted this? Interesting. So to continue past that point, Fire is mandatory, but is it guaranteed? Boing. Alright, you can tell me things in a moment. I need to steal these monies. Oh, you seem to have good jumping capabilities. Could you help me out? It appears I have misplaced my secondary hat. Could you help me find it? Oh, I was hoping to... How would I go about going down there? Wait, what is this? Oh, cool. So that's how I go down there. Anyway, you there. On second thought, you can keep it. Oh, the hat stinks from feet. Okay. Another test of do you have access to fire? But I do. I am so good at dodging things. Okay, so bounce, 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 bounce. Okay. Oh, hey! If I, Really, that's interesting. There we go. If I use these, I can get fire. And what's this? An anti-hat barrier. Hey, bunny! I do like the stylishness of... Okay, so... I have a few possibilities in mind of how I can get up here. First off, is this a vine? It is! Okay, so that would be the easy method. Interesting. Oh, those can only be burned by enemies? Because, yeah, my fireballs bounce off of those. Oh. Okay, yeah, bounce off. That ceiling is solid. Okay. Oh, the ground one's still... Okay, now I'm just confused. Do they only melt if I hit them from sideways? Question mark? Either way. Fourth row coin, yeah. And what's this reward me? A big version of a standard... Oh no! Oh no, that's even worse. I like this, and I hate it. I like this on a conceptual level. I don't like doing this. Okay, I got extremely lucky there. No, why? Well, that was upsetting. Oh, no. I took too long. Now my veggies are gone. No, why? I make a mistake and it compounds to a second mistake, and the second mistake gets me killed because I'm out of hits. Okay, try this again. Remember, you want to be on the right side to dodge Hat Bunny. Skilled! What? Mad skill. Okay, so let's try that again. Let's see if I stick to the right side, I'll have an easier time avoiding Hat Bunny. Yeah, I'm not going after that. Sorry, but I want to make it through this, not oh, come on. Why did I do that? Wait, what? What? Okay, so I don't want to get crushed by that bone. But anyway, that means that I'm good to go. Continue my ascent then. To acquire some... I've heard that's a jar of pickles, so that's what I'm going to call it. To acquire some pickles on top of this mountain. Okay, so join me tomorrow when I descend this side of the mountain. This is really neat. I like this. Save, quit.